Guys, this is my little fishy man Nova, and we're gonna try and clean his tank today, but that's not what we're here for. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna film a little vlog for you. I'm supposed to go and look at and potentially pick up a new bike today, so I'm very excited. So last weekend I did my second triathlon. It was a super sprint, so 200-meter swim, 8-mile bike ride, and a 2-mile run. And I actually ended up placing in my age group. I was actually first in my age group, which has never happened before. So my husband had told me previously that if I did well in my race, or not this particular race, but if at some point I placed in my age group, he would buy me a new bike. So I did, and I placed first. So we did some scouring of Facebook Marketplace, and we found a bike we're gonna go look at today. I'm 5'4", so it's kind of hard to find bikes, especially secondhand, that fit me. Most of them are way taller. It's really hard to find a decent quality small bike, personally, for me, where I am, because you sort your Facebook Marketplace kind of by your location. So it's been kind of hard to find a good secondhand one in my size. So hopefully the one we're going to go look at today checks all the boxes. So I'm very excited, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's get to it. Cat's on. Are you leaving? Bobby? Hi. Hello, Cole. Hi, Bobby. Oh, boop. Hello. So this is my current road bike. Nice little Trek that my husband bought for me. So we're gonna keep her. She's gonna be mostly for indoor training. She's got aero bars. Like, she's a nice setup, and she's done really well for my tries. So hopefully next bike will be a nice compliment. So this is the bike. I know it's hard to see because they're working on it, but I'll give you a full shot in a second. But right now we are swapping out pedals. So these have Shimano pedals on, and we're gonna switch them out for my Look pedals that I'm already used to. I use Look Kios. These are, let me see that, Shimano 105s. So I did go ahead and buy the cleats just in case, but I may end up returning them. And so that's what's going on. And like I said, when we get it off the stand, I'll give you a full view of it. But there she is. Alright guys, so it was clearly another day. The day kind of got away from me. We had to go pick up the bike. We went all the way onto the other side of town to do packet pickup for my son. Then I had to go to the bike store because I needed one part for my bike. So bike is here. We really liked it. It fit. It was actually a really good fit. We even managed to find the bike store that had serviced the bike and talk to the people who worked on it beforehand to kind of get an idea of what kind of condition the bike was in, if they even thought it was going to be a good size for me. I'm 5'4", so finding small enough bikes is sometimes really difficult, especially if you're trying to buy one secondhand, so you're not spending quite as much money. So finding a bike that is small enough is a little bit difficult. So for this brand and the Giant brand, the bottom of the size that I bought, which is a medium, is, so the minimum height is a 5'4", so this bike will fit 5'4" to 5'10". So a small, which is what I ride in my other bike, the top end of the scale is 5'4". So 5'4" is the biggest that they say will be accommodated on a small. Well, I'm 5'4", so I'm in between the two sizes. So it comes down to the length across the top from the seat to the handlebars for me to be able to fit a bike. The This one actually fit really, really good. We adjusted the seat down just a little bit and tilted it forward. As a woman, sometimes you want to tilt your seat just a little bit forward to take some of the pressure off the bones in your pelvis and the back of your spine, kind of your sacrum, and that whole pelvic area. If you tilt the seat down a little bit, like just a little bit, it can help take the pressure off. It works for me, especially if I'm working in an aero position like on my trainer. I find it much more comfortable. So this bike does not have aero bars like my Trek does, but once I'm ready and get comfortable on that bike, I'm just gonna take it to my bike store and have them install some. That way I don't have to mess around and try and figure out what's gonna fit. I'm just gonna take it and let them do it. Put whatever they think is gonna work on there. So because this bike has a different type of aero handlebar, so instead of the bars that sit out in front of you, the shape of the regular with the hood and the drop downs is a little bit different, but doesn't have traditional aero bars on there, but I want to put those on. So the only thing I really had to upgrade my own equipment was I had to change the cleats on my shoes. I was using Look Kios, and this one has Shimano's, and they're not compatible with each other, so I just had to go to my bike store and buy the cleat to put on the bottom of my shoe, but it was only $30, so whatever. They're a little bit stiffer than my Look Kios, but it may just because I'm not used to them. So I tried them out a little bit yesterday, and I won't really have a chance to ride my bike until next week because I'm going out of town. I have a paintball tournament, so unfortunately I won't get to put any real miles on it until about Monday. But I've had back-to-back triathlons the last 2 weeks, and then this week I'm going out of town to do a paintball tournament, and then that's kind of it for a little while. I have another triathlon coming up June, I think. I can't remember. My life is wild. I can't keep track of everything, but I think it's in June. So that's my next triathlon, and then I don't think I have anything on the schedule until December, where I have a half marathon. No, not December. October. I have a half marathon, so that's kind of all that's going on. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I will update you on the new bike. I am no longer working my part-time job because my kid's schedule is so hectic, and in general I am the only parent available. My husband's shifts are so sporadic, and then there's overtime, and I can't always just count on him to be able to take the kids to stuff. So I will be doing their stuff and training myself. So hopefully in the next 2 years I can run a full Ironman. So if you're interested in seeing any of my training, if you're looking for vlogs, if you want me to upload like little shorts of like training rides, runs, swims, things that I am learning as a beginner, because I'm not a pro. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't grow up swimming or biking, so I'm learning all of these skills as an adult. I'm 38 years old. It doesn't come as easy to me as, say, my 15-year-old son who's learning to do this. So if you're looking for any information from someone who is older and new to the sport, let me know. I can make that happen for you. We always have our phones on us anyway. I almost always have another person with me, either my son or one of my daughters. So if you would like some just kind of raw training footage or vlogs of what I'm doing and what's working for me, let me know down below. I'll make that happen for you. I love to share stuff with everybody. I think everybody should find something they enjoy, and I'm very much enjoying triathlons. I have no intention, at least for the next foreseeable few years, of going back to bodybuilding. It's just not what I want to do right now. There's just too many other things that I want to do athletically, like triathlons. I want to do an Ironman. I want to do a full marathon. I want to do like some ultra running. I want to try it. So I don't plan to go back to bodybuilding for the foreseeable future, but I can upload my strength training routine that I'm using, because as a triathlete, it is actually very important to strength train to stabilize your joints and prevent some injury. So if you're interested in any of that, drop a comment down below what you would like to see. If you'd like to see what kind of gear I'm using, like tri-suits, shoes, helmets, sunglasses, sunscreen, anything, leave it all in the comments and I can make those videos happen for you. I would love for you guys to come along on this journey with me. It's a whole new world to me, man. These are my medals from this year. This is my triathlon from last weekend, the one before, and the 5K I ran earlier this year. So they'll be joining us. The collection's gonna grow. So Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I love having you here, and it would be fun to go on this journey with a bunch of new people. I'll see you in my next video, guys.